This is where the ultimate ice fishing gets truly ultimate. I've got a flare, Wolf. Baron Von Wolfhousen. For that is your name, I know it. Greetings and welcome back to the Long Dark. That's right, we are back in the unforgiving survival world of the Long Dark, and we have to survive. Where were we? We are in our camp hut, obviously, in the camp office. We've got a reasonable amount of stuff. We salvaged up a bunch of cloth last time. We've also got everything we need now. Look, we've got a fishing tackle, so we can go ice fishing, which the general consensus was a good idea. Secure your food source first, and then once we've got a nice little source of food, once we've got, I don't know, 3 or 4 fish, maybe, I suppose it depends how long it takes to fish them all up. In our inventory, there's Frozen Freddy. Do you agree with this, Frozen Freddy? We'll just go through the plan here. So we're going to go to the ice fishing hut, the nearest one. We're going to break a hole in the ice, fish up some fish, and once we've got a nice little reserve of fish, we will head up the train tracks, I think, and we'll look for some more human habitation, because, I mean, we're doing all right for supplies, but we're getting low on food. That's the main thing. And our clothing will start to wear out, so, I mean, we've got, you know, our long underwear is in very good condition, but our down ski jacket is not in such good condition. We can try repairing it, actually, with the sewing kit and the cloth. Should we do that before we go? Because I think it's still raining, or it's still snowing outside. Let's do it. Here we go. Repairing. There's 11 hours of daylight left. Good. How much? Oh, look how much it's repaired it. Excellent. Did it tell us how much? I think it just used 1 cloth. We've got 95% on the sewing kit left. Repair skill 61. Repair amount 30%. Chance of success 81. Should we 45 minutes? Should we? We're not going to repair it again just yet because I think we're actually doing all right for warmth. But look, we could repair some. We could repair our socks. We could repair this scarf. Oh, there's like a whole new world has opened up of wonderful sewing-based activities. My girlfriend will be so proud of me to know that I was virtually sewing and indeed repairing clothes. So that's awesome. Right, let's just jump outside and we'll see what the weather's like. Hopefully the wolf has gone. It just occurred to me as I stepped out the door there that there was a wolf here last night, but it does seem to have moved on, which is good. Weather conditions seem actually lovely. Look, it's clear, there's no wind, the sun is shining. We are getting cold pretty quickly, so I guess it is very cold out here, but I'm sure it'll be fine. There is of course a stove in the ice fishing hut, so we'll be fine when we get there. But you know, I'm really excited because we're going ice fishing. In fact, we're going ultimate ice fishing, which is fantastic. What makes it ultimate ice fishing? Is that a wolf? Is that a wolf out there? That looks like it might be a wolf. I shall use this flare. Shall I? Or I'll at least have it ready. I'm not so excited about going ultimate ice fishing anymore. Maybe this is what makes it ultimate ice fishing, actually, rather than just regular ice fishing. Ultimate ice fishing also involves the threat from wolves out there on the ice, sneaking up on you and well, eating you, quite frankly, whilst you are hunting for fish. Hunting for fish whilst being hunted by wolves. They seem to be moving off though, so I guess it's all right for the time being. Let's press on towards the ice fishing hut to engage in our ultimate ice fishing whilst being hunted by wolves, because we have no other choice. We need food, and this is the only source that I know of. So let's do it. Put that away. Ice fishing hole. We will break. See, this is where I got confused last time. I don't actually have a knife, right? So I can't select it. We use the hatchet. Breaking the ice. 10 hours of daylight left. Smashy, smashy, and bam! Oh look. Ice fishing hole cleared. Good stuff. Right, let's fish. Hours to fish. 1. Estimate. Should we fish for 2 hours? I don't know if that's a reasonable amount of time to fish for. Let's start by fishing for 2 hours, and we'll see what happens. 9 hours of daylight left. I'm freezing. Stop. Abort fishing. Abort fishing. Abort fishing. Quick, light the fire. Oh, okay. That was, I guess, just. Should we use some accelerant? Some kerosene. That's all we've got is kerosene. What's the chance? 56%. We are freezing. Let's just try starting it. Come on, 56%. Come on, fire now. Come on. Why did I attempt ultimate ice fishing without a fire? Was I crazy? I must have been crazy. And of course the weather is probably turned to make it even more ultimate in its ultimate ice fishinginess. Oh, it's gonna work! It's gonna work! It's gonna work! It worked! Oh, I'm getting warmer. I am getting warmer. It is, look, weather conditions have gotten a lot worse out there. It's snowing, it's blizzarding. It is ultimate. Even more it's ultimate ice fishing. The weather has just added yet another complexity. It's probably actually enough to keep the wolves away, but it just means I'm going to have to burn lots of wood, I suspect, to stay warm whilst I'm doing this. Shall I use some reclaimed wood? I'll put that on. Fire duration. I don't know. Shall I have a cup of tea? Let's have a cup of tea. A cup of tea, whilst you're ultimate ice fishing, is always a good idea because it just helps to keep you on an even keel and, you know, and to make sure that you're in tip-top... look at that, I'm not in tip-top condition at all! Quick, drink the tea! Improve my condition slightly in order to deal with the ultimateness of the ultimate ice fishing. Which, it's not going brilliantly well, is it? Let me see. Have I actually... I haven't caught a single fish, have I? And I'm starving hungry, so... Well, not perhaps starving, but pretty hungry. So I guess I better eat something as well. Should we have the pork and beans? Or the tin of soup? Let's have the tin of soup, shall we? We'll have to smash it open, apparently. Why am I smashing it open when I could have used the hatchet? What am I doing? Whoops! We've probably lost... we lost a whole load of it, look. Like 20% of it. That's outrageous. Well, fine, look, we've done it now. We were just... This is what happens when you're ultimate ice fishing. You make mistakes if you're not absolutely, you know, with it. And apparently I'm not absolutely with it. Or something along those lines. Should I cook up something else? Is that enough for now? I think that's probably enough for now. I think I better just try and do some fishing. Yeah, I think it's just going to be some fishing. Let's do that. Oh, we got to break the ice. It's actually frozen over in the time I've been stopped here. That's incredible. All right. Not by much, though, it seems. An hour of ice fishing. Ultimate ice fishing, I should say. Let's see what we can catch. Come on, give me something. Give me something. Oh, I didn't catch anything. I'm terrible at ultimate ice fishing. Okay, should I put some more wood on the fire to keep it going? Don't go out. Oh, do I put the fur? What do I add the fuel? Oh, I just did it. Oh, right. Okay. Well, more ultimate ice fishing then. We need some fish. We need some fish. Another hour of fishing. Come on now. Ultimate. Oh, I got a fish. Ultimate ice fishing success. Just one fish. Shall I cook it? No, that is not the ultimate ice fishing way. And apparently, you get less calories out of it as well. So we're just going to eat it raw. Here we go. Oh, ultimate eating on top of ultimate ice fishing. Gobbling it down, raw and wriggling as a certain creature warped by the One Ring might say. Let's have a drink to wash it down because it's pretty disgusting. Let's face it. And right, we need fuel, don't we? So I guess we're gonna have to forage for wood, which I think we can do. Can we do it anywhere? Let's head over to the tree line here. Because that makes more sense to me. This might be a bit of a waste, actually. I don't know. Well, let's just head over to the trees and we'll do some foraging for wood. We'll get some wood, and then if there's time left in the day, we will return to the ultimate ice fishing and hopefully have a little bit more success in the second half. Now that we've got a bit of experience with it, should we search for softwood? Softwood. A couple of softwood. Oh, okay, we've got it. Cedar wood ×3. Fantastic. Hunger is getting pretty bad, but we're not too bad on the rest of it. Let's head back to the hut for more fishing, regular fishing, I suppose. If the oh no, the wolves are still around. Look, so it remains ultimate ice fishing. There is still the potential for being hunted by a wolf, but it didn't seem to cause any problems last time, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Should we start a fire? Should we let's just try it without. I think we'll be all right for a short while anyway. We'll just fish for an hour and we'll check on ourselves then. Here we go. Come on now, give me a fish. I want a fish. Can I have a fish, please? We got a fish. We got another fish. How we doing? Starting to get a little bit cold, starting to get a little bit hungry. Time, we've got 3 hours of daylight left, right? We're going to light the fire here. Come on now. The music! Oh, that makes lighting a fire feel so much tenser. But look, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We've got the fire. Oh, we've got the fire. Fire starting skill increased to 58. Awesome. Right, we got 3 hours of daylight left. Fire is going to last us for 52 minutes. Let's add one of our fuels. 1 hour. Right, so we can now fish for 2 hours. And we should be absolutely fine then. And then we can head home in the last hour of daylight. Head home after our hard days. Ultimate ice fishing. The wolves. Oh, fish! We got. Look, it's a massive fish as well. A smallmouth bass. Nice. The wolves. Oh, and another fish. Oh, 2 fish. We are getting awesome at ultimate ice fishing. That's it though. Apparently, which perhaps is not as awesome as it could have been. And we're pretty hungry. Shall we eat one of our fish? We eat the bass. Shall we? No, we'll save the bass for later. We'll eat. We'll just gobble down one of these other fish, and then I think we'll probably head back. Shall we head back? Yeah, let's do it. The wind's starting to whip up again. We need. Whoa! Okay. Whoa there. That's definitely a wolf. That is. This is where the ultimate ice fishing gets truly ultimate. I've got a flare wolf. Baron Von Wolfhousen, for that is your name, I know it. Do not come near me. I have a flare and I'm not afraid to use it, although it's unclear how exactly I use it. I think I'm just going to keep backing away from it. Turning my back on it doesn't seem like a great idea. Baron Von Wolfhousen, I order you to stay. Stay there. It's not staying. He keeps on coming. We're just going to keep going backwards. He seems to be afraid of the flare. He's not coming within the sort of circle of its light. Is he? You don't think he got any closer, but frankly, I'd rather have him. In front of me like this. Ultimate ice fishing ending, of course, as it always had to, with a tense standoff between me and Baron Von Wolfhousen here, who. Hopefully we'll get stuck on this rock if his AI is slightly questionable. Should we just put a bit of distance? Run, man, run! Run! There he is coming. Oh, quick! Run! Oh, he's coming back! He's nearly on me! Ah! Back, Von Wolfhousen, back! You will not have me for dinner. My success at ultimate ice fishing, although questionable in terms of quantity. Oh, we made it. Will be at least a survival. Oh, we made it. We're back at the camp office. Freddy, we are back. I don't know what to do with this flare, though, because it's still going, and I don't think there's any way of putting it out. And I don't think I can put it down, really, because I might burn the whole camp office down, which would be bad. Let's face it, that would be pretty bad. Freddy would be absolutely raging. Let's have a look in our pack. Whilst we've got the flare going, it seems to be fine. We're pretty hungry, I think. We're very hungry, look. Obviously, we could start a fire and cook up some of this fish, which would, I'm sure, make it taste an awful lot better, but apparently it reduces the calories, which really doesn't sound right to me, because I was pretty sure that cooking food sort of helps the digestive process and allows you to get more energy out of food than you would do if you just ate it raw. But let's eat it. Because it is the ultimate way, and that is what I've been advised. If I'm wrong in that, by the way, please do let me know. I might test it myself at some point, but whilst I've got so few fish, we're just going to gobble it down, all of it down, raw and wriggling, as I said before, because, well, honestly, I probably don't have the wood. Anyway, let's have a drink as well, because pretty thirsty. And then I think we'll probably just hit the sack, because, well, we're pretty tired, and forage for wood indoors? Is that even possible? I don't know. Oh, but what a day. What a day it has been. Ultimate ice fishing has proven to be perhaps not quite as awesome of a food source as I had hoped. I've basically eaten everything that I caught. I've used up all the wood that I had, and I'm in a slightly worse state going to bed today than I was in yesterday. Add to that Baron Von Wolfhousen and that close encounter. It's been a shocker. Right, let's go to bed. I'm sleeping with a lit flare, obviously. I've survived for 2 days, 16 hours and 22 minutes. Right, let's have a drink of water. Good. We're pretty hungry. I can hear it's windy again outside. The wind is howling once again. Right, first we have to have breakfast. Before we do anything, the most important meal of the day, of course, is breakfast. So we will have... What should we have for breakfast? Freddy, should we have the pork and beans? Let's have the pork and beans. Where are we? Pork and beans. We will we'll eat this. We'll smash it. Actually, no, we'll use the hatchet this time. Very cleverly, better than last time. We'll open it with the hatchet, which hopefully will waste less. Gobble that down. Om nom nom. That's 600 calories. That's good. Everything is looking more or less under control here. So what are we going to do today? I don't really want to go outside in another storm, so let's have a sit. Let's sit down in the comfy chair and we'll do some sewing. Of course! What other activity would we do on a windy winter's day but sew up our clothing? Let's repair our wool socks first, because they've got loads of holes in them. My socks always wind up with holes in them. So once again, my girlfriend will be thrilled at the idea that I am repairing my socks. So they are now 100%. I have 100% wool socks. Absolutely awesome. Jeans, both at 61%. With exactly the same effect. So let's harvest up one set. Gloves are probably one of the most important bits of clothing that I've got, actually, because my hands are, of course, vital to me. In a survival situation, your hands are probably one of your greatest assets. And let's harvest up a hat, because we don't need two, and we'll use the cloth just to repair our scarf, I think. Fantastic! Right, there we go. A sewing adventure. But I need to find more clothing. In fact, I need to find lots of things. Hunger and thirst starting to rise. I've drunk all of my water, have I? No, I've still got a bit of water left. Not a huge amount. So we'll have to melt some more of that up as well. Oh, it never ends in this. Right, I've now drunk all of my water. Right, let's go outside. And first thing we're going to harvest is some wood. How are we doing, warmth-wise? The cold is rising quite a lot, quite quickly. Forage for wood. I want 2 soft woods, please. Alright, we've got 2 soft wood foraged. Coldness is rising, hunger is rising. Right, well, let's get back to the fishing hut, I think, for hopefully slightly less extreme fishing today. Hopefully it will be nice, sedate, and yet extremely bountiful fishing. That would be ideal. Yeah, I don't see any wolves around. I don't think I see any wolves around. But we are at the hut. It's starting to get pretty cold, so we better get a fire going right away. I haven't got any tinder. Green. We're going to have to try and harvest up a tinder plug. Come on. Cold. Cold now. Condition is dropping. Freezing now. Alright. Come on. Tinder plug. 78% chance. Let's do it. Come on. Come on now. Please. Please light fire. Condition 95%. Freezing. Hands freezing. Feet freezing. Brain freezing. Oh, good. There we go. Look, we're actually getting quite good at this whole fire lighting business. So that is going to last us for 53 minutes. We can put another one of these cedar wood on, which is both of the cedar woods that we foraged up, which gives us basically 2 hours. And we should be getting warmer now. Let's hack this. Condition is still dropping. But are we warming? We are continuing to warm, so we're just going to have to put up with it, right? So 2 hours of fishing. Let's go. Come on now, fish. Come on now, fishy, fishy. Good, we got a fish. Come on now, fishy, fishy. We got another fish. Come on, one more fish. Oh, we didn't get another fish. We didn't get another fish. Let us eat one of the fish. How warm are we? We're not too bad. We're getting a little bit colder. I think I'm gonna risk another. What is that? Are we back to the extreme ice fishing? Ready? Oh, it was that. Oh, well, I really want to bring down one of those things. I really do. Right, we're gonna risk an hour of fishing. Come on, we need another fish. We need another fish. We've got another fish. Let's eat the fish. This is not working. This is not working. Look, we're not... We have to get back. Look at the weather. Oh. Oh, but the weather. We can't even see. This is not working. We haven't got a tinder plug. Oh, we have to go back. Right, we're going back. I think it's going to be dog food for dinner. I hope I can find my way back to the cabin. I know it's this way. The cabin. I know it's this way. We should be able to. Look. It's so cold. Quick, we have to run. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Run, I say. Run like the wind. Not the wind that's howling around you and freezing you to death. Obviously, a much nicer and faster wind. And more benevolent. It's so horrible out here. Come on. There's like noises out there in the wind as well. And there's like music. Oh, but look. Oh, it's the camp office. The camp office hoving out of the whiteout like a beacon of just happiness and warmth, and Frozen Freddy waiting to greet me. Oh, we're back. Oh, it's good to be out of that storm. But okay, we're very cold. We're quite thirsty. We're very thirsty, actually. We're quite hungry. I don't think I have anything to drink. Certainly, I don't have any water to drink. I don't think I can even light a fire because I don't have any tinder.
Hope nobody needs this.
I need it. I need the accelerant. Can we light a fire with just accelerant? It still says 0%. So I'm going to say no. We can't. What are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? The ice fishing did not work. I was able to just about get enough to survive the days, but I've not made any headway. I've not advanced at all. In fact, I have backslid. I now have no tinder. I have only one bit of wood. I have a fish and some dog food to keep me going. But I have a couple of cans actually, so I'm probably not going to die right now. But the plan has not been working awfully well, I would say. My condition has not improved over the last day or two of fishing. Maybe that will happen if I keep going. Maybe I'll get better, I'll get more skilled. Or maybe we need to think about abandoning this. So do we stick with the ice fishing? Do we abandon the ice fishing and head up the railway tracks immediately and hope that we can find and salvage up some food and some more human habitation? Do we head into the forest and try and find some dead deers to get meat from and stuff? I don't know. That is the question, and the answer to that question is blowing in the wind. Or, more accurately, the answer will be found in the comments section once you provide it. So once again, people, the power is in your hands. Let me know what you want to do. However, until then, I have been Weird Wizard. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you later. Survival in the long dark is becoming trickier and trickier. Can we keep it going, and for how much longer? Find out next time. Now, I've been having a few problems with my computer over this weekend, which has caused me to lose the latest Cities episode, or couple of episodes actually, that I recorded. I do have an old save that I can go back to, but this may cause a bit of disruption to the schedule this week. However, the good side of that is that it finally pushed me over the edge to buy a new computer, so the bits will be arriving, and we will be moving to a much, much better rig for recording, so that is something to be very excited about. I certainly am excited about it anyway. If there is some disruption this week, however, I do apologise.